All right, y'all ready?
Yep.
Yes.
All right, for Coach.
What's your first thoughts from that?
It was good. The whole idea was get a lot of guys that we need to see, kind of that last audition, can they help us play winning football? So we got a lot of those guys reps, and so we'll digest the film and see what we got from that.
Anything just first take, any person that you noticed or took notice of that maybe saw something or showed something today?
I mean, Jaheim showed up again, big physical tackle down in the red zone. I think there was some good stuff up front, and young guy in Nick Fisher. He had some good production. And then I think the back end played pretty well with a bunch of young guys back there, which is great to see.
What's the idea behind giving some of the ones a little bit of a break today and looking ahead?
Yeah, we kind of looked at it. All our ones have over 250 reps in camp. So you're talking about 4 games worth of reps. The 2 live situations we had before, they were extremely well, and they did a great job tackling, so that wasn't a concern. And just the way they practice. If you practice tackling, it's all feet, body position, and strike zone. You can practice tackling every day, even when you got no pads on. They do a great job of that. So it was more, let's get them fresh, right? So when we get into Cal, they're operating at 100% and can fly around.
It seems like
250 reps. Is there a certain number you like to get guys to through camp?
Yeah, it's kind of around there. It's kind of 200 to 250, and we feel good about those reps.
young guys that might not redshirt this year?
I think we're going to talk about that tomorrow, but I mean, there's going to be a handful, I think. Defensively, probably a couple guys in the back end, maybe a guy up front even. And so we'll see when we look at the film and kind of put everything together. That's what we'll do tomorrow.
Okay, head coaching hat. I know you don't like to talk about it, but a couple injuries. Micaiah Tongue hasn't been practicing. Any update on him or Darius?
No update from whether the long distance, what that looks like.
Yeah, okay.
Are we expecting to be without some of those guys for week 1?
There's a good chance, yeah.
Talk about the growth in the offensive line, really since maybe before the first scrimmage till now.
Yeah, I think it's been night and day. I think they continue to get better. We continue to add and get healthy up front, which is helping us get better. But now you just got veteran leadership in there with Jacob Strand joining, Tyler Morano, Van Wells, and so I think that's helped the young guys around him. A guy like Nate Elu's playing really well up front. I mean, he's the most improved for sure on the offensive line. So that we're seeing stuff like that happening, which is great to see as we get ready to head into the season.
Another injury question just about Bowers was another one that kind of got deemed up and pain on him. Obviously, you saw him in the shirt, but any timetable for him potentially?
No, we'll find out on Monday about him.
And your thoughts on how the defense played today? The first 2 drives of the scrimmage came away with some turnovers.
Yeah, that was good to see. Again, young guys in the back end, able to create some turnovers and make some plays, which is huge for not only the team, right, giving the ball back to the offense, but that's kind of want to be our identity. Being fast, physical, flying around, which creates turnovers.
You guys only have a couple more weeks till Cal. What are you really looking forward to see this upcoming week before the next week after that? It's game day. It's time to get ready.
Yeah, I mean, we got 2 more practices, Monday and Tuesday, and then they got 2 days off, and then we're into Cal, and we're practicing for Cal. So it's really the consistency of, okay, Monday, Tuesday, it's got to be game tight as far as operation, movement, aiming points, everything that we got to do.
And returning to Darius, is the fear that it's something major or something long term? I mean, what else can you share on that?
That's about all I can share right now.
We're going to talk to him for the first time here in a bit, but what have you liked out of Walker and Harris? What made you guys want to bring him in out of the portal, and what have you seen from this camp?
Yeah, he's just a big athlete, was number one, and adds weight and athleticism to our edges, which was an important thing for us this offseason. Not only the guys that improved their weight tremendously, but also bringing a couple guys in like Kai and Walker that have that. So he's just a really physical guy at the line of scrimmage, and that's what we liked about him.
Trent, what will be the most important focus this final week as you kind of hone in on the last week of camp and get ready for the game?
Yeah, it's really just the being an all-the-time thing, the details being all the time, not most of the time. So that's on both sides of the ball. That's the focus this next week.
Anybody else?